Giant Bealers rounding them up. It's going to be October 5th for sale, 1971 through 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix. This search request comes from a subscriber. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So I know a lot of the people that watch this on a regular basis is probably like, man, what are you doing on at noon? Well, we're going to try to get a lot of Pontiac searches done today, and so we're going to drop a couple right now, and we're still going to have a couple this evening at 8 o'clock. So this here is going to be my pick of the day. For people that have never seen the channel before, we're basically looking for cars that are all currently listed for sale as of October 5th. And this is going to be my pick of the day out of all the ones we found for sale that I would go check out if I was looking to buy one of these. So let's get started. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. See, we only got 2 on Craigslist. The rest are all going to be on Facebook Marketplace. I put them in price order from lowest to highest. I don't own any of these cars. I don't set the prices. Nor do I charge a finder's fee or a commission to any of these guys that sell cars. So the way to pay it back to the channel is hit the big thumbs up. Drop a comment below that you dig what we're doing. And let's get started. It's going to be a 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix J right here. First one, it's going to be in Illinois, so if you want to find it, you go Illinois area, punch in 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix J, $24.50 for this car. Well, bumper's a little rusted, but I'm digging it. Looks like it's all together. Front fender was buckled up on the passenger side. It's got a routed out trunk. Yep, it's still got the engine, AC, and all that under the hood. So let's see what we got. It's a bill of sale only. So there you go. Call with any questions. Been on here for 12 weeks. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Pontiac convertible right here. It's always got it listed. $3,000, Indiana. It's been on here for 3 weeks. It says clean title on this one. 72 barn. Found needs restoration. But has new parts engine. Redone 455 big block transmission. Oil change, filter. Gaskets. Upholstery fees redone. Needs put together, runs and drives. Heard it right, convertible for $3,000. So, what a deal right there. I think that's the only convertible we got on the episode, maybe. And I know my pick of the day, the gentleman said he was interested in trading for one of these. So $3,000 right there, you might be able to get both at once in the pick of the day. I'm digging the keystones. Looks like the clear's peeled off it, and the top looks like it's all ripped up. Definitely needs a new convertible top put on it. Like I say, when we always look at convertibles, like to see that top up and down. So obviously they didn't show it to us down, so I would guess it doesn't go up and down. That'd be my guess. Have to reach out and contact him. On to another one. It's going to be a 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix right here for $4,000. Listed 9 weeks ago, California. I do dig the Pontiac wheels on it. The rallies look good on there. This is posted 9 weeks ago. Give me a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J. Rebuilt motor, motor and lower end. Heads are rebuilt, not assembled. Rust in the usual places. That's what you get for description. Got rust all along the bottom of the back of the window, but other than that, man, this car looks great. Looks like it's been filled with some putty before. But I'm still digging it, man. I like the consoles in these cars. I really hate that steering wheel. But that's me. I don't like aftermarket steering wheels. Check him out. Something you're looking for 9 weeks ago. $4,000 on that one. On to another one. We're still going to be at $4,000. I like the color of this one better for sure. 72 Pontiac Grand Prix. Going to be in Mississippi. 72 Grand Prix. All bodywork's done, redone, and primered. Got a 400 engine, transmission's perfect, dash has electric windows, seats, no visual rust. Asking $4,000 or best offer for this one. Seen they had those front marker lights and the bumper off of it. Man, this car looks good. There's the front bumper laying right there. AC pump's gone. Definitely hate the Pontiac Firebird wheels, but had some stock wheels on the other side. Had Chevy Rally on it there. Then you see it with some Pontiac Firebird wheels or something. But I'm digging it. Cool looking Firebird sitting next to it. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix here for $5,700. Listed 11 weeks ago in Illinois. 5,700, 72 Grand Prix, 400 motor runs and drives project. Message for any questions. Come take a look at it. I dig it's got Kragers on it. Looks like it had a vinyl top at one time. Definitely needs a roof painted or something. Not a bad looking car. Got some primer shot all over that quarter panel on the passenger side. Not in that picture, but it is in this picture. Some nice looking door skins, white interior. I'm digging it. Price on it, $5,700 for that. Been on here 11 weeks. On to another one. Give me a 71 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe 2D. That's how he's got it printed out. It's going to be $5,900, 17 weeks ago, California. Got the blue still on those new tires. I'm digging the rally wheels. Got it stuffed in there where you're really not seeing a good picture of it, but definitely got an awesome original steering wheel in it. Still had the dash all in it. AC still on it. Got major rust around that roof area. But that's pretty common on all the vinyl top cars. No matter what it is. You got that popping out stuff coming through. So I do dig vinyl tops, but you got to hate when that happens. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP Coupe 2D. That's how he's got it printed out. California. 23 weeks this car's been on here. For $7 grand. Interior looks great. It's got the original wheel. Beautiful dash. White headliner. I love the insides of it. It's got some cool Pontiac honeycomb wheels on it too. It's a nice looking car, man. It's hard to believe that has not sold. So does it runs the next thing. It's got a 400 in it. Four barrel matching numbers engine. 400 trans. Dual gate slapstick. It's got the cool shifter in it too. Bucket seats, console. Turnkey start up every time. If interested, contact. Man, that's a nice car. California for $7 grand, man. That's a nice deal on that. Again, you want to go check it out, but what we're seeing in the photos and the description, that's an awesome buy right there. On to another one. Gonna be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix here for $7,900. Been on here for 9 weeks, Nevada. Or, I'm sorry, New York. Tell by the pictures we weren't in Nevada, right? Body looks pretty rough. It's got a lot of dents in it. Looks like a lot of clear peeling on it. Definitely a better deal on the other one that we just looked at for $7 grand. Gotta love Kragers on a car. Had quadrojet carb on it. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix for $8,650. Listed 19 weeks ago in Florida. Still got the ad on here. 19 weeks it's been posted. Oh no, I don't see the money there. Not compared to the last two we just looked at. It does have some type of moonroof in it. It says extremely rare. 72 Pontiac Grand Prix Hearst SS1 for restoration. Original 455, spins free. Engine's original. It has junk 74 carburetor on it. Bought the correct number 72 carburetor. We'll fire up. Factory 12 volt 307 posi. Turbo 400 trans. So he's saying it's a Hearst edition. It's a rare chance to own a Hearst SSJ, man. So my bad. It's an SSJ. So I don't know what cubic inch. It said 455, right? So this is a badass car. Down there in Florida, you have to check him out. I don't know. It looks rough though. There you go. 455 cubic inch, man. You gotta dig this car. It's a lot of money for it. The shape it's in, I think, but I don't know, man. It depends how bad you want it. I'm digging this station wagon he's got sitting right here. It's got like a Trans Am front end on it with the air grabber hood. On to another one. We have a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix here for $9,500 we're up to already. Listed 6 weeks ago. It's going to be in South Carolina. It says free space to put whatever engine you want. So no, you're not getting an engine with it. Some custom seats, custom steering wheel, 3 pictures. There it is if you're interested in it. On to another one. We have a 71 Pontiac Grand Prix here for 10 grand. Yep, looks like it's purple. I think I might have this car posted again. So we might have duplicates of this car. If not, I have 2 purple ones on here. This was listed 12 weeks ago, Wisconsin. Clean title, nice car, 71. Grand Prix SJ. Sport. Yep, he wants 10 for it. You heard it right, it's purple with like 80s aluminum wheels on it. On to another one. Like the look of the wheels on this one. 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix, again for 10 grand. Listed a week ago, Tennessee. What a cool color. Man, that car looks beautiful for 10. Absolutely beautiful. Inside and out. I'm digging it. It's got a 400 in this one. Very clean, very solid, highly carb. Converted to 134A. You heard it right. It's got air conditionings and cherry bombs. Nice pictures. I mean, I don't know how we can go much higher. If you're looking for a 72 Grand Prix, man, that one's nice. Been on here a week, Tennessee. On to another one. Just as you say that, you see one with some real nice Kragers on it, right? So this is a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix for $11,250. And one's listed 13 weeks ago. So it's been here for 13 weeks. Wisconsin. I do like the silver better. It's got some hood pins on it. I don't know if I care for those. Only 2 photos. So not a lot of great pictures of it, but man, it looks good. 400 motor. 51,000 original miles. Perfect car for Pontiac enthusiasts. That's what it says. I haven't had a lot of Pontiacs in my life. I have had a few, but not as many. I don't think I've ever had one of these Grand Prix. On to another one. I had like an 84 Grand Prix, if that counts. 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix here for $12,000. Listed 11 weeks ago, New Jersey. And there you go. This is the newest thing, man. It's just showing videos. So that's way better than any kind of pictures could show you, right? So it's definitely running. I got it muted. The sound off. So you hear it. It's running. Nice looking dash. Looks like it's all been freshly armor-alled, right? So yep, that's the new thing, man. Is putting videos on your listings. And that's way better than what any pictures could ever do, right? Nice looking car. It's 112 for that.
Power windows. Work.
Right on. So that's what he's got. New Jersey. 11 weeks he hasn't been able to sell it for 12. On to another one. This is going to be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix here for $12,500. Listed 13 weeks ago, Tennessee. Got some green and yellow, man. I can't do the color combo there. It's like a mustard yellow and green. Man, it looks healthy. It's probably a Chevy engine, wasn't it? Nope, 455 cubic inch in that. That didn't look big though, did it? Maybe it's just that photo. Yeah. No fan on it at all. Maybe that's what it was. Wants $12,500 for this. It's got 373 limited slip rear end, tubular A-arms. I don't know about $12,500. On to another one, man. This one looks pretty right here. $14,500. 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix. Going to be in Virginia, listed 17 weeks ago. Man, that green looks great. So I love the wheels. Chrome bumpers. Car looks awesome, man. Yep, green interior, like an olive green. Still got the AC on it. Got the rally wheel spare. $14,500. I mean, that's not that bad of a price considering to what we see on rounding them up all the time. And I know I'll catch some like dislike on the video because of that, because there's probably some Mopar guy watching going, whatever, man, dislike the video. That's all right. We appreciate the dislikes just as much as we appreciate all the big thumbs up. So this is like the first time I've ever bought a rounding them up at noon time, so we're going to try to punch right through. If I went too quick, again, just go to the area, punch in what it says in the description. You'll find these cars. They're all currently listed for sale. 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix, 15,000, 9 weeks ago, Oklahoma. Got that white interior again, so I'm digging the white interior. It's also got white paint, black vinyl top. Vinyl top's definitely shot, and it's definitely got rust underneath of it. Clean title. It's got the 455 in this one too. It's an SJ. Factory 2-barrel, 400 automatic, 83,000 original miles. Check it out. It's in your area. Get down here and message him. On to another one. Here's that other purple one we had. So I guess it was a different one. You can tell they wet the driveway down to get it nice and wet before they took their pictures. So the clear looks really super shiny. So don't expect it to shine that good when you get there. Still had a garden hose out, man. That's what most people forget, to move the garden hose, roll it up somewhere else, and move the car. And a lot of people wouldn't realize that you still got a wet car in the pictures, but it's just sprayed underneath the hood too. So it looked pretty nasty under the hood. But nice black interior. It's purple. So 15,000 California. I don't think it's the same one. It could be. Just dropped the price. On to another one. It's going to be one on Craigslist right here. So we only had 2 of them on Craigslist. This one's in Boston. It's a 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix, 47K. That's how you'd punch it in on Craigslist in Boston, and you'll find it. It's been here for 21 days. He just updated the ad 5 days ago. Got a rusty trunk in it, but I like this color green better than the last one. Yeah, this is a nice car. Other than a rusty looking trunk. 17,000 he's wanting. It's got 48,000. It's a 400 4-barrel California car originally. Check him out, hit him up. On to another one. It's going to be back on the Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be a 71 Pontiac Grand Prix for 17,000, listed 2 weeks ago, Alabama. It's got some nice big wheels on this one. Some really crazy paint. I don't know about the steering wheel, but I guess I could live with that compared to a lot of the ones we do see. Got some big wheels on it. 71 Grand Prix original motor, 400 big block. That's all it says for description. It's been on here for 2 weeks. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix for 17.5 we're at now. Listed 11 weeks ago in Iowa. It's blue. You got to dig that. That side shot didn't look that good though, man. Definitely don't look like a 17.5 car to me. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff in it. It's really nice on the inside, black interior. I don't know about the shade of blue either, but that's me. It's 400 in this one. Again, I'd rather have that SSJ at the 455. On to another one. This is going to be another Craigslist ad right here. This guy here saying, hey man, appreciate you always. Thank you for all the hard work, man. I appreciate you for watching and leaving comments. John, appreciate you, buddy. This car here is going to be in Cincinnati, custom. That's how you look it up. It just says custom. Well, it's 22,000. Posted 17 days ago, and it is a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix. You can see they put Trans Am stuff all the way around the wheel wells. Some kind of crazy scoop and headlights, square headlights. I don't know. Maybe if it had a paint job like the last car we look at, it would be a lot cooler. I mean, I really don't like the Trans Am scoop backwards. But that's me. It does have a 455 in this that's 30 over. And it's definitely custom. I guess you dig it or you don't. I don't like the painted bumpers or the spoiler or any of that stuff around the edges of it. That's me. Painted like the last car again. Who knows? It might look a lot better. On to another one. It's a 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix for 22,000, listed 2 weeks ago, Talmadge, Ohio. Again, they painted the bumpers. And I just hate painted bumpers, man. That's me. They painted the whole engine compartment that same burgundy wine color, including inside the trunks. They spent up a good 2 gallons of that paint. He's owned the car for 35 years, so we got a round him up train rolling in. You got to dig that. It's got a 400, 355 positive traction, 10 volt, 6X heads. Some of the goodies it's saying it's got there. Again, Talmadge, Ohio, 2 weeks ago, 22,000 for that car. I don't know. On to another one. A 72 Pontiac Grand Prix model SJ 455. He wants 24.5 for this car. I do like the wheels. It does look extremely straight. It's got AC on it. Wow, it's got some wild green interior in it. It looks like it might be green. It is green paint. Looks like black, but that's actually green. It's got a 455 in it. Nice little printout. Check him out. If you're in the area, New York, 24.5, looking to buy a 72 Pontiac. Got a nice 68 Chevelle sitting up here. Looks like a Falcon of some sort. On to another one. Give me a 72 Pontiac Grand Prix for $25,000, Kentucky right here. Black with the red interior, definitely mixed it up. A 455 in it. I like the Pontiac wheels on it. Man, I like this car a lot. This thing definitely looks good. 25,000 good? Well, like I always say, man, how bad do you want one? He's in Kentucky. Check him out. It's only been on here for 5 weeks. On to another one. This is the last one before the pick of the day. And that one with the ground effects, it would have looked cool, I think, with like this red around the bottom. It would look like Batman, right? So this kind of looks like a Batman car with the red around the bottom, I think. Painted bumpers. Is it cool? It's cool, but I don't see it being $38,000, and that's what he's asking for it. It's been here for 6 weeks, Florida, Jacksonville. 6 weeks. So again, you have to reach out, see if this guy's even able to sell this car at this time with the storm and stuff that it's had. So lots of prayers for everybody down there in Florida. That being said, it's going to be on my pick of the day, and this is going to be the one. If I was going to go buy one of these, this would be the deal I'd go check out. So it's listed as a 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix, $5,000. It's been on here for 2 months, 8 weeks, California, and he still hasn't sold them. So it says, if you see this ad, yes, it's available. I dig that. And it says selling my 2 Pontiac Grand Prix. One's an SJ and one's a Model J. Have all the parts for both cars. Lots of extra parts. No, they do not run, being taken apart to rebuild. Also not separating anything. $5K for everything. Or trade for a convertible. So like I said earlier, when we seen the car for $3,000, it sounds like that's what he's wanting to trade for. But I doubt he's going to go even up with both of these for that convertible. And I just think for $2,500 a piece, I'm absolutely amazed that nobody's went and snagged those 2 cars up. So what a cool search. Always dig doing these Grand Prix. I know I'm going to try to do another episode here right now, and it's going to be, I believe, 73 Pontiac Grand Ams. So 73 Pontiac Grand Ams is going to be the next search. Not sure if I'm going to be able to have time to put it right here after this one. It started at noon and be done by 1, but if we can, maybe we'll have 2 searches this afternoon, which is something new for rounding them up. But hey, if you're digging the channel and there's a classic car you're looking for, be sure to subscribe. Drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for. We'll try to round them up for you right away, but I'm behind like 25 more searches, so we're going to try to get a lot of searches done today. Be watching on the notifications, ring that bell, stay notified. That way you can see what searches you like to watch and which ones you don't really care for, you don't have to watch. Thanks a lot, everybody. Peace out.